Hana lived in a whirlwind of paper. Sticky notes clung to her mirrors like autumn leaves, and her desk was a mountain of forgotten deadlines and half-started dreams. She felt as though she were drowning in a sea of should-haves, her eyes wide with the exhaustion of a mind that never found rest. The chaos of her apartment was a mirror of the static in her head. Her friend Ren found her there, buried under a pile of laundry and long overdue bills. Ren was the kind of person who moved through the world with a quiet, deliberate grace. He didn't offer a broom or a lecture. Instead, he brought a steaming cup of tea and a gentle smile that promised there was a way out of the storm. Ren opened his laptop and turned the screen toward her. It wasn't a game or a movie, but a grid of soft pastels and steady lines. "It's a life planner," he explained, pointing to the columns. "It's not just for work, Hana. It's a place for your time, your money, and your peace of mind to live together in harmony." That night, Hana sat alone with her own screen. The blank white cells felt intimidating at first, like a vast, empty field. But as she began to type, the silence of the room felt less heavy. She created a tab for her morning routine, another for her finances, and a special, golden-colored row for her dreams of becoming an artist. As the days passed, the spreadsheet became Hana's secret garden. She tracked her spending and realized she could finally afford the oil paints she'd been eyeing for months. The grid didn't feel like a cage. It felt like a map. For the first time, she could see exactly where she was going and how many steps it would take to get there. She began to categorize her tasks by energy rather than just time. On low battery days, the spreadsheet guided her toward gentle chores. On high energy days, it pushed her to tackle the big projects. Hana felt a strange sensation she hadn't known in years, the feeling of being completely in control of her own story. Ren visited her a month later and was greeted by a different Hana. The sticky notes were gone, replaced by a single, framed piece of art she had painted herself. They sat together on the balcony, scrolling through her progress. "You've turned the grid into a symphony," Ren remarked, impressed by the colorful patterns of her organized life. With her schedule finally breathing, Hana found time for the things that made her soul sing. She spent her Saturday mornings in the park, capturing the way the light hit the trees. She no longer felt guilty for resting, because her planner told her that rest was a vital part of the total success column. A major deadline approached at her job, a moment that would have previously sent her into a panic. Instead, Hana opened her Project Flow tab. She saw the steps she had already completed and the small, manageable tasks left for the day. She took a deep breath, adjusted her glasses, and began to work with a calm, steady heart. As the sun set over the city, casting long shadows of violet and gold, Hana met Ren on a rooftop. She wasn't just organized, she was free. The spreadsheet hadn't changed her world. It had simply given her the lens to see it clearly. She looked at the horizon, ready for whatever new rows and columns the future might bring.